I really hope you have many years to write before you and many years for us to enjoy old story, and I mean stories in old worlds and also completely new stories. I personally would love to hear a story in a world you have not written about.
I too would
How
like
many?
to
How
be
many? How many?
around for many years.
How many? Yeah. How many seeds of stories are you? Could you think up right now? If you
Well, I have at
Yeah.
least 6 or 7
Wow.
novels that I want to write that I will have to try to find time for, plus whatever things that I decide to do, like the Ostenard books or returning to Otherland or, things like that. But I have many other ideas. I never am short of ideas. I am sometimes short of time, sometimes short of energy. But I always have more things I would like to write. That has never been an issue, And I've not thrown away literally, but I have given up on certain ideas over the years and said, I will never get to that, so let's just push that aside and leave room for more recent ideas. So, yeah, ideas not a problem. Time, strength, energy, staying alive.
So when you're done with a story and have to decide what is the next thing I'm going to write, and you have, just as you said, always several ideas to choose from. What is the process of the story that says, well, it's me, I want to be written? How do you decide between the things in your mind, which is the one?
That's pretty much it. It's very much like, a room full of small children, and I am a teacher, and they are rioting. They are always, rioting and demanding attention, and over here is the one who has just smeared paint on the wall, and over here is the one who very badly needs to go to the toilet, and over here is the one who's eaten the other kid's sandwich, and the other kid is screaming. And really, yeah, it's whichever is yelling the loudest. Work on me, me. I want your attention most. And some of that will depend on what else is going on in the rest of life, and my feeling about, I don't want to keep writing the same thing over and over. And some of it will depend purely on which idea just grabs me and says, I will be the most fun. I will be the most exciting for you, Tad. Come, And it honestly just works like that. Then my fabulous wife, Deborah, who is the business head of the family, will occasionally chime in with her own take on things. But not only is she the business head, but Deborah used to be a publisher, and she was my English publisher. That's how we met. So she has very good experience of what should work or what might not work and all that. And then plus she has the business experience to say, Tad, the whole family will starve if you do not do this right. So the combination means I have a very fine advisor, and I would never start anything without checking in with her first. And that's pretty much how it works. Yeah, it's the story that most wants to be written, and I can't explain it any other way. It cries out to me. Sometimes it screams at me. Sometimes it rips at my brain until I am the one screaming. It's just however it works.